How y'all doing?
Podcast time.
Hello,
Hola.
this is Black Velvet.
There we go.
Welcome back to All Over the Place. It's been a minute.
It's been months.
I don't even know what episode this is. We'll find out when I post it. But hey,
How y'all been?
Hey, y'all like
They're gonna tell us.
cheese dip? Random.
what type of
Like
cheese?
bean dip. Bean with cheese.
No.
Okay. I'm glad I'm not the only one. My mom said I was weird because I didn't like it.
No, that's
Nah,
sounds
yeah,
gross.
Yeah, when you lost me once
Sounds
you
gross.
said bean.
With ground beef is
It looks like throw up. And it smells like that. It stinks. It stinks.
It funked. It funked in the bed.
Phone fell in the bed.
Yeah, sorry we've been gone for so long. Y'all knew we were seniors. We finally graduated. So give
A round of applause for
Yeah.
all of the young black
Thank you.
gentlemen
Thank you
in
very
this
much.
room that graduated from high school.
Indeed. Shout out to class of 2023. Anybody watching that's part of our
Some of
class.
y'all.
Well,
Some of
If you're
y'all
not class
kinda
20,
so, yeah.
yeah, catch up.
Except Marcus. You cool.
Yeah.
You get
Catch up
that.
still, Marcus. You cool, but catch up.
Kind of.
All right. Podcast.
So
time,
how everybody
podcast.
feeling though?
Bryant, say something.
How you feeling, Brian? We'll start with you.
I'm all right. Chill. That's good. I'm glad. How was your week?
It was cool. Tired. Went to like how many parties?
Chill. I don't know.
I'm about to get asking you.
I ain't even go to Iona shit.
Yeah, I
Her shit wasn't even a party.
I went to sleep.
I mean, that was like a.
Yeah, I saw the story. I'm like, that's a gathering.
Yeah, I thought it was the day after mine, not mine. The day of mine.
Well, because I was confused too. Because like she said, because I was like, I thought
She
her
told
graduation party isn't her graduation party like sometime in June?
That's what I was like. But I'm not going to it.
Yeah,
You know me, I don't.
and smoke.
You was just in there then.
They're chilling. Chilling was talking to me.
I see y'all fighting a moth. Did y'all win?
A month? I'm not even joking.
Amarion
About
had
the-
like
there was at least 12.
33 kills. Amarion
Bro,
finished
bro
the
got
night
killed
with,
like his Fortnite.
33 kills. I had like 20. I don't know how many dogs
I had 0. Moths don't bother me.
Yeah, I'm not scared of them. Just like, nah,
I
kill
used to
them,
be
though.
scared of
They
him.
gotta die.
I'm not as scared of him as I
They
was.
so damn dusty.
Like, I can kill him now. Like when I was younger, I used to not be able to even kill him.
When you
That's
kill
how I'm
them niggas, it leaves
Yes.
like a clop of dust.
It's always-
Worst
there's
ones
no
are the
joke.
ones that
No joke. Last night, moth flying around, or the night before last, moth flying around. We looking at like family pictures and stuff, right? And no joke, I was sitting there, snatch them out the air like that. Ask my family members. No joke, snatch them out the air, throw them outside. Then there was like dust in my head.
That's
Why are they so
Gross.
dusty?
That was-
Didn't Lamar catch
Yeah,
one?
Lamar caught one and he's like holding it like this. He's like, Kenneth, I caught him, and I was like, no, you didn't.
He said,
I didn't believe it. I didn't believe that nigga. And then he was like, I did it? And that nigga flew out, and I was like,
my nigga said,
ah!
I remember.
I was
What's his
like,
name?
Lamar, you caught that nigga? Get him again. He got, hey, get his ass out of here.
Don't let it go. No, our Brian was over here, and like when he was leaving, I opened the door and like 2 fly in, and then like he killed one, and then another one. Like it's like they was multiplying every time we killed one,
yeah,
and
they
then the
doing
last
this.
one we hit it like 5 times. That last one did not want to die.
You know they doing the most. You know they doing the most.
Like what? I don't understand
do
why
they
they're
do?
here. Yeah, why are they
They
here?
pollinate. They pollinate.
They
They
do?
actually pollinate
What
more
do
than butterflies,
mosquitoes
but that's
do?
because there's more.
What do mosquitoes do?
They don't do anything.
They're
They kill
vampires.
people.
they spread
They
disease.
spread AIDS.
They kill people.
They
That's
give you
malaria.
AIDS.
Malaria,
Ebola.
then you die.
Oh,
That's the end.
Well, damn. No, mosquitoes are sun vampires.
I just remember what you were talking about.
Bryant? I mean, mosquitoes are nasty. I was about to say, Bryant is nasty.
On accident. It would have been a
I mean, mosquitoes. Mosquitoes are fucking filthy. What do they do? What do rats do?
They're
for
vampires,
real?
but can survive in the sun though.
What do rats do?
What do mouse do?
What that podcast topic do? Brian, what you got for us,
Okay,
man?
yeah. Which one you want to talk about first?
We'll let Maddie go first. He wrote down
Which one? I don't know. Yeah, I can.
like the third.
The third one. Okay. So I was like, where's the line between being honest and just being a complete asshole?
I don't know that line. I'm gonna be honest. If y'all know me, I don't know that line.
Oh God, you don't know that
at all. There is no line.
I
for
don't
him.
know that
He
line.
doesn't
Brian
see
calls
it.
you an asshole.
I
I
mean,
did call you an
I
asshole.
am an asshole.
You are.
Just not
Only
to my
because you
girl.
love people.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not good with that line, but I think that line is like when you're telling someone like the for real, and then you just telling them and you clowning on them a little bit.
Yeah, like example, you hear the name a lot, Sean. We be honest to Sean. Everything we say to Sean is honest, but we are low key being assholes because we cook him.
I think for the most part too,
cook
that's
too
kind of
much.
different because like
It's different because we friends, but
no, I'm just saying because more so like those are more so jokes than like y'all like because sometimes people will ask for like an honest opinion or like you ask I don't know how to explain not even ask for opinion or stuff but like like say you don't like something that someone's wearing and it's like sometimes you can just be
fuck
like
is
bro that's
that?
ugly but like sometimes too like some people yeah some
Fuck
people
you
mistake
got
like
on,
they'll
okay?
be like well I'm just being honest but it's like yeah but you kind of yeah. It's like you don't like whether they realize or not. Yeah, they're being honest, but like you're also intentionally trying to like hurt their feelings.
Maddie dropped a new song.
It's
That was a
gonna
little
call.
snippet.
It's
Don't
gonna
get no
get
more.
called.
Pink toenails.
It's gonna be called
Oh yeah, we halfway done with that mixtape we promised y'all 2-3 months ago. We never started. We never started.
We never laid a bitch on the track. Like
No, besides
And
that,
that's
us
a
trying
song.
to harmonize that one
That's right.
time.
But yeah, that line very very clear for me. I don't know.
Are you sure it's clear?
Set out to make a mixtape for the summer. It's the summer now.
Oh, we said for the summer.
Did we say the summer?
Oh.
Summer, nigga.
Damn, it's the summer now.
Summer now.
Y'all good though.
Y'all be alright.
Y'all be
dog.
alright. Y'all be alright. Y'all be alright. We got time.
Next time.
Fenner, don't hit the camera.
I ain't gonna hit the camera.
It's not even that. He's not close enough to.
You mean me?
That was
No
like
fun
right there.
You good,
Bro,
big dog?
Why you smack my chair like
I
that?
was gonna hit.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
yeah. See, all right. That's what I.
It's always
that's
his
what I was
shoulder.
talking
Always. Brianna.
Who's
Sent me into
Brianna?
a pole on
Oh,
accident.
Brianna's fucking nasty. I don't even want to hear about her.
It's over. It's over.
All right,
No,
bro.
no. Just me and Brianna low key beef.
Next topic. Not talking about school
You
beef.
wanna
no
talk-
more.
you
Yeah,
wanna-
fuck
Okay,
high
fuck
school beef.
school,
I don't
fuck
give a
school.
damn.
Yeah, you want to talk about yours now, or you want to do another one?
We'll save that one for a little later.
Is life really short, or like, do you think that's just something like people tell themselves?
Well, I feel like through me growing up, you know what I'm saying? You know how when you grow up and it's like a long process, like growing up, coming from a kid to finally being 18, finally finishing high school. All those like primary school years, it feels long. Like days feel long,
Yeah.
and all that feels long. But I feel like once you get more life behind you, that's when it starts to feel shorter. You know what I'm saying? Because it felt like this senior year, it went by fast, right?
It did.
It didn't feel like
Well,
that.
for me, it felt long as hell.
Shit.
But when you're younger, like the first year, like first grade, second grade, it feels so long. Like 100 days feels so long.
You don't know what you're
Because
doing
that's
in there.
all you had. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
So I feel like the more life you get behind you is the shorter it feels. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like quality of life also like adds on to that. It's like, well, life can definitely feel long if you like living a hard life. Like if you got to go out, work all these jobs to provide for your family, you're not really having fun, don't really have a lot of joy. Then it's for sure gonna feel long. But I feel like if you're doing things you want to do, you know what I'm saying, and like having fun with your bros, your family, whatever you like doing, and you're doing that for a long time, then I feel like it definitely feels short because you know how they say time flies, and that's only when you're having fun. When you're doing something you don't want to do, it feels like you're there forever.
Yeah, I agree with that. I think, but I would say like the concept of life itself is long, but like you in it seems short because like you know what I'm saying, this shit goes fly. Because high school feels like it just started. I mean, like
Yeah, I will
freshman
say
year
that.
feels like it was yesterday. Now we graduated seniors off into college.
You know, freshmen going to college.
We freshmen
In college.
in
Yeah.
college.
And you meant like
Everybody here.
Yeah.
All of us are going to college. Clap it up. Years.
I can't believe I'm going to college.
What are you majoring? Oh, what's your majors actually? Off topic. But what's
Hold
your-
on. Let's finish the topic.
Yeah. I want to know.
After we finish the topic, right?
Yeah. I'm telling them to talk about topic. Which one y'all want to talk about?
I forgot what the topic was. Y'all started
Is
talking
life
about it.
short or?
Well, in that case, like Doc said, I feel like when you're doing things that you genuinely enjoy doing, it feels like, time is flying because, you neglect time or like you don't pay as much attention to it. So it feels like it's going by further. That's why it feels like, especially like in school, when you're like in there every single day, like paying attention to just that, like just getting through that day, like it feels so long because like you hold time in like a higher regard.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like too, like y'all's point, like how y'all saying, like it feel. I think we often mistake because it feels like it's going by fast, or it feels short that it is. Because I feel like in general, I don't think life is short at all. But like I feel like it can. I think too, part of it too is because people, life can get cut short. Like people just assume that because of that, like life is actually short. Because especially it's like that's like trying to tell someone who's like in their 90s or like people who are 100 years old like that life is short. Because to them, for sure, it's not.
Dang!
I was for the hit that.
Yeah, I mean, shout out to the people that's still alive at that age.
Dang!
I guess
That's a lot of living.
Like,
I'm
I
be
don't want to
honest.
live that long.
Yeah, living that long gotta hurt. Like
Yeah.
it's gotta hurt to breathe.
Unless you just a superhero
If
or
you're
something,
90,
bro.
You're hooked up to like a million machines, and you in the bed.
Because there are some 90-year-olds that are actually like still able to like
Walk.
do the same stuff we do.
Yeah, there's like
Well, not exactly the same, but still for the most part.
a 90-year-old man who did like he's not 90, he's like 80 something, but like
still.
he did a whole K run, like
Yeah, like
7K
they're
or
still
some
in
shit.
shape. They can still drive.
Something like
Something.
that.
A K. He ran.
Yeah,
He was
I said
running.
K.
He was
He
running.
ran some K, and he did that shit at like
Northfield
the age of,
K. I'm done.
like the age of like 87 or some shit.
Jeez.
All right. Y'all got any other thoughts?
All right, majors. I mean, I'll start. I want to major in mechanical engineering because I like cars and stuff. Yeah, pretty much. You know what I'm saying? Might as well do something with that.
You know what I mean? Yeah. I'm majoring in sports medicine, a minor in kinesiology.
Why?
Because it's basically about helping athletes and taking care of the body, and it's just something I've been doing for the past 2 years. So I'm gonna go in 2 years. Oh, I'm graduating with my associates in it, so it's already my major. But in 2 years, I'm gonna get my bachelor's, and then in 8 years, I'm gonna get my doctorate in it. Just something I like helping
When do you
people.
get your associates? Wait, what day?
It's coming in the mail. I don't know because I'm not going to do it in college. I'm just gonna get it in the mail.
Okay.
But it'll come in the mail. I'm gonna get it framed. All of that. I'm gonna give it to my mama.
Word.
I'm a major in business, minor in philosophy, and then going into civil rights law.
Why?
That's a lot of school.
Because I feel like the purpose of my life is to be able to more effectively serve those around me.
Okay.
Why did you pick your major?
He just said because he like cars.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to music production and like bachelor of music just because I love music. So that's just what I want to do with my life.
Maddie, do you play any instruments?
I can kind of play guitar.
Okay, brother.
That's about it. I'm still learning.
What's that Indian guitar called?
Indian guitar. All right. No racing.
Rachel,
Like Donald Trump.
With that big ass one that's like big.
It's called a swung the song.
To love music.
Is that cultural appropriation?
Yo.
Is that
No
cultural
racing.
appropriation?
Fuck
No
Donald
racing.
Trump. He a bitch. Damn, that nigga got in the office almost 10 years ago. He was elected in the office in 2015.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's nasty.
2016. What?
I thought it was 2015.
No, because it was every 4 years, right?
Oh, yeah.
And then 2016.
Still, that's still almost 10 years.
That's crazy.
That's closer to 10
He was in
years.
6th grade.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Yep.
Joe Biden next year is a new election.
Yeah.
Oh my god, and the Olympics.
Aren't the Olympics? No, in 2028 Olympics going to be out here. Let's watch them.
In America or Colorado?
Sitar.
Sitar.
Oh, I forgot.
Are they
Okay.
in America or Colorado?
Or is it gonna be all around?
I think
So,
it's gonna be in California.
oh yeah, most likely.
What I was gonna say is, what was I about? Never mind. I'm remembering the name. Give me a second.
Were we still saying our major? No, we finished talking about that. And then you asked me if I played any instruments, and then
When Brian said
Yeah.
sitar, it made me forget what I was about to ask. Oh my
Are y'all
God,
scared of
shit gonna
centaurs,
piss
the
me
man
off.
bull thing?
Shit gonna piss me off if I can't remember.
Nah, not a real question.
you said how like the Donald Trump got elected almost 10 years ago.
Oh yeah, I was
The
about to
first
say.
Iron Man movie was 15 years old.
What?
Oh my God.
Yes, they just released like a video talking about it and everything, bro. 2008.
You're old.
So you're older than me.
Bro, and then remember there was that one freshman, the one of the team managers. She said she was born in 2008.
Yeah,
That's just wild
No,
to
my little
hear.
cousin Tiffany, she's finna go into high school, and that nigga was born in 2009.
Oh my goodness.
And I'm like, what the, bro? I was 4. I knew like stuff going on that year.
And then like you know how my nephew just walked up here early. He's almost 3. In August.
When was he born?
2020.
Oh
Yes.
my God! Whoa.
He's almost 3 years
Whoa.
old.
Nigga, we're old. I was gonna say,
Oh
was
my
y'all
God.
parents like tripping when Donald Trump got elected? Because I know my mom was. My mom was saying the most random shit. Like we got to the house after the election was finished because we were at my grandma's to watch the election, right? We got to the house and my mom was just like, can't get no more McDonald's. I was like, what? She was like, yeah, you know, with him in the office, we can't do McDonald's. We can't do none of it no
People
more.
thought everything was gonna be over. Like
he didn't really do anything though.
Yeah, he didn't do nothing. I feel like people like he definitely didn't do nothing good, but like it wasn't as bad as people thought
Right.
it would be.
Right.
No, compared to what people were thinking.
I mean,
I'm not saying it was. Yeah,
yeah,
he
Donald
definitely.
Trump was gonna be a dictator.
we thought he was going to
Yeah,
get
we
every
thought we was-
Hispanic person up the fuck out. But he did do some, like,
Yeah, he
in
definitely
the span
did a
of
lot
like
damage.
3 days, he made every law that Obama made damn near legal.
Yeah,
Like almost all of them were just.
no, remember he almost
They
started
tried to
World
get
War
rid
III.
of Obamacare.
Yeah, I remember that was his purpose when he first got in office.
That's probably the most evil shit that he did. That was
Bro.
horrible because Obamacare serves the people who are in need and they can't afford
Yeah.
like traditional insurance for like hospitals and stuff like that. He was like, nah, if you broke, get the
You
broke,
Bro
nah.
said, no, get out to the hospital so the hospital can give me the money.
Like that was horrible. The wall.
Yeah, did they finish building? Did they start
There
building?
was no actual wall.
Okay, they
just
never
built
actually
it's
built
just
it.
like
Okay.
basic.
No.
Oh.
That's literally
Like,
all they did.
Half of the stuff he
And it's not
promised.
even, like, fully connected.
So that fence was already there.
I see he's going to jail now.
Oh yeah,
Trump.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. I saw that.
It's not a prosecution; it's a persecution.
nah,
I saw
but
that video.
like one thing, this nigga Donald Trump, half of the shit that he said he was gonna do, he did not do.
No,
And
yeah.
now-
That's the white man for you.
And now even Republicans are preaching and saying, we need Obama back. Well, you can't get him back. Sorry. And the closest thing you were gonna get was Hillary, and y'all all said fuck her.
You know that the U.S. is about to go default on all of our loans, and everybody's fucked once. Basically, the U.S. is about to run out of money.
That's so depressing.
How?
How? We make our own dollar.
First of all them goddamn movies, all these businesses, all the, huh?
We running out of money. Y'all giving it all to that one nigga who got like
Default on all of
80.5 billion.
How-
That nigga got it all.
They're like,
How are you running?
this
out
is
of
like
money?
literally the time for the very last ditch effort.
Y'all literally ran.
Your
Y'all.
last word?
How are we running out of
last
money?
ditch effort. No, we owe each other so much money, and it
Each
continue-
other.
Like citizens? Oh, how you give a loan to another?
Who the fuck did we loan to?
How much did we loan?
Go to war.
Let's get their ass. Let's get their ass. And we playing.
Right, I'm
I
glad.
gotta pay you back if you don't exist.
Right,
You
nah,
see-
because now, like, they
We
have-
nuked
they gonna
that
probably
ass.
Be like, remember y'all was talking about war? Y'all in the front lines. So hold on. Wait a minute, buddy.
Can't keep my money if we nuke that ass.
You gotta pay it back if you're not there.
We dropped that nuke. Ain't gotta pay shit back now.
We are talking about all this in GTA, of course.
This
Not
is
real life.
GTA. This is all GTA.
The video games, fun.
Even though they ain't got nukes in there. DLC.
Well, they got the cheat code where you can get the
Cheat codes. Nah, bro, I used to cheat codes were so cool. I couldn't even get them in because I do it too slow. I had to have that nigga Easy do it for me. It was so cool though. When I got that immortality one, I went immediately to the Air Force Base. Every plane I tried to take got blown up. But you were saying we owe another country money?
It's more like we owe each other money, I guess, and other governments. Yeah, like so basically.
How you mess up that bad?
I owe myself some money.
No, like let's say
That
I
PS5
owe
I
Doss
just got.
$100. So like, let's say I owe Doss $100, but he owes Fenner $100, but Fenner owes Maddie $100, but Maddie owes me $100, and so we all are in debt $100.
What about that?
Technically, it should be his, right? If you owe him, no, if he,
No, it's a cycle. It's a
yeah,
circle.
that's fine. Oh, that's dumb.
I mean, well, what about that one? What about that one
Back
video?
to him.
And then you have to put it back to you.
But what about y'all ever seen that one video where he was like, "Dad, you owe me something," and then he gave him the dollar, and then somebody else owed him, and then they end up getting back to the. Can't we just do that?
I'm sorry. My mom the other day said, "I'm finna start charging you $1.25 for your laundry." This ain't college yet. I live here. My bad. Sorry, just had to go in that right. Mom, chill out with that nonsense. This is
I'm not gonna
nonsense.
speak to
This
it,
you
so
like?
it's all
Yeah,
right.
that car
That's
insurance,
not mine.
boy. Woo! Come on, I need to pay car insurance now without a car. Is there a reason? So you got proof of insurance, so it can be lower when you're older. I mean, that does make sense. But damn,
Oh yeah, like
Shit,
Miss Cypher trying to
$600.
tell us them last 3 months.
she told us nigga too, nigga.
That was crazy, bro. Oh yeah, you was in.
Oh, nigga, not there with Brian. He used to be like, Miss Stark is my nigga.
That really happened.
Nigga.
At least she was just telling the story. Wasn't calling one of us that,
Bro,
but still,
Right.
She did not have
I
to.
paused. I was like, Miss,
And
is your
Jocelyn,
name, nigga? And I was like, NGA?
Well, no,
and then she was like, no, I'm like, you can't say that. What are you talking about?
No.
but Jocelyn got the nerve to get mad at me. What am I supposed to say? I was in shock. I was like,
Because I think out of everybody
No, I
expected
said,
you to
am
say
I
something
tweaking like
about
5
to her.
times, bro?
I'm like, bro, we all trying to.
I said, am I tweaking?
Well, no, and
No,
it was
like 10
funny.
times.
She didn't realize we was like more so in shock of the fact that she said nigga
Right.
and not that like that other kids. We don't care that other kids call you that.
No, I'm here. What was she talking about?
She was talking about her
We were
old
talking about
school.
something completely different. She said that because we were saying something.
Because
We
Jocelyn
was talking
said
about
something
completely
random, and
different.
it
I
made
we
her
was talking
think.
about chips, bro.
Yeah, and then Jocelyn said something random
She
that
just
made her
sit there.
think of her old
At
school.
my old school, they used to say,
Miss Stark is
"Suck
my nigga.
Like,
Yeah, my nigga.
straight up. She didn't say my N word. She said my
Yeah,
nigga.
she
And,
could've
like,
just said the N-word.
Why did everyone expect me to say something? Because Jocelyn like, Kenneth, you're not gonna say nothing.
You are the chocolate man of the classroom. I was just there.
Nigga,
I was
okay,
there.
hold on. I was so in shock that I was just like,
Yeah,
I
I think
see
we
my
were. I
face.
think we were all
was
like, 'cause yeah, that. I think we were all trying to wait.
I
Did
was
she really
ready.
just
I
say
was
that?
like,
I was in my
Because
head
Because
like,
she said it
am I
again.
did she say that?
Because she
Am
said
I
it
tweaking?
again. I was like, wait.
I was in my head like, did she say
I'm just
that?
trying to compute. Like, did she really?
And when she did it again, I was like, Miss, you can't say that. That's bad word.
Like,
Stop it.
I know that made a loud noise
I
in the
know.
playback.
But boy,
She said, "Boom."
I'm like,
that was wild.
she gonna get everybody getting on me talking about Kenny. You're not gonna say nothing,
What am I gonna do? She already said it.
right? Who am I gonna come over there?
Fucking fucking
Slap
Iron
the
Man
shit out of
beating
her.
I'm
Right.
supposed to be like Doctor Strange.
I'm supposed to Shang Tsung take her soul. Pause. Fuck no.
No.
Jocelyn, Kenneth, you lost so much respect. I lost so much respect for you that you didn't say anything. She called me the dad of the class.
Did she say
I'm not your father.
No.
She didn't say nothing
Because
either.
we were all in shock. We all were sitting there like,
I thought
wait,
Jocelyn-
what?
Jocelyn was about to say something.
I did too.
Yeah, if anything,
Jocelyn-
I expected her to say something before you.
Loud black girl.
Yeah, I expected her to say
No,
something.
no,
before
you
you.
are the loud ass nigga. Like, say something. I'm
Oh,
loud
dang.
too.
I know she probably mad. She was supposed to be on the podcast.
She was supposed to do a podcast like
5 months, like 4 months ago, a while ago,
Like in
a
December.
while ago. No, it was during the second semester.
What?
Yeah,
I swear.
because December is when we started.
in December.
Yeah, we didn't have a camera in that
Oh yeah,
yet.
no,
So
she wanted to get on in like February.
yeah, like February, March. Damn, sorry, Josh.
You'll be alright, big
I
dog.
mean, we got all summer if you want.
Next topic.
What are you whispering over there?
He's singing music that he's
Oh.
listening to in his ear.
All right, you want to get into this one now? That one? Did you want to?
Sure. Okay, so we're gonna talk about religion.
All right.
Next question. Next question.
No, I want to hear it.
Next question.
No, it's cool. We
Go
don't
ahead.
have to talk about it.
And then if y'all here,
If you say you're an atheist, Brian, I will kill you.
No.
I'm not gonna kill you. I'm just playing.
go ahead, Mike.
I'm just playing.
I don't need this. No question. Well, here, say the question and then see, like, depending on.
Oh, that's
Chloe!
nice, dog.
Chloe, hey, you lick me.
Because I get to, we was just laughing. It's more lighthearted, and I know, like, religion, especially for y'all. Yeah, religion is a really touchy topic.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
What's the question?
Or is it?
Would y'all rather that somebody believe in a different God than you, or believe in God differently than you do, or like not believe in a God at all? Like, would you rather somebody be like Muslim or of a different religion, or be atheist?
I wouldn't rather. I
Different
wouldn't rather.
religion.
I wouldn't rather at all because that state shit. Just if it's on that weird shit,
No, I'd
stay over
rather
there.
be a different religion because that means you're still somehow connected with God, even if it's not the way I believe.
I would agree with that. Yeah, I don't want it to be like I don't know. I was talking to this.
Imagine, yeah, can we, y'all want to be, oh, never mind.
Do we want to be on the thing?
Yeah, or answer a question real quick.
Sure. You know I'm a
You're a ham.
Wait,
I got.
It's my dad, y'all. All right.
Oh, we.
got-
What's the question, man? Don't answer the stupid questions.
Oh,
man.
all right.
Your little boy. You can't read. I'm finna go. Didn't you just walk across the stage? Y'all want me to come you can't read. Go ahead, sir.
Can't breathe.
Oh, you're the only one with something for him. Go ahead.
The question is, would you rather somebody like believe in God differently than you, so be of a different religion, or be atheist?
Woo.
That ain't no
Would you-
dumb question.
Would you rather somebody be? So ask the
Like
question
believing
again.
Would
God
you rather-
different than you, like,
Uh-huh.
or like a different type of God, or like
Mhm.
just not believing God at all.
Well, by believing in themselves, they are believing in God.
That's the truth. My mom said that too. My mom be like, "You don't believe in God.
What
You believe in
you
God.
got any thoughts,
You
Mom?
gotta believe.
You
You
don't
gotta not
believe in
believe in God
yourself
to believe in God.
because you don't have to be a
You gotta think God
religion.
is real to not
You
believe.
don't have to be a religion because God is a frequency. If you tap into the frequency of unconditional love, you have found God. All the other stuff, I'll leave that to y'all.
That's real.
That's
And
my
I wanna
dad.
say- I want to put him
That's
on
my
blast.
dad. That's
Yeah.
my
I
father.
want to put you on blast. I played you a hot track, and you keep dissing me, bro.
Topic.
I did what?
I
I did what?
Bryce every night in his life.
How did I diss you?
Brian, that's the most energy you've given all day, bro.
That's how I get people to do stuff.
What?
See, I had to make it mad. He ain't been dissing me. I'm just playing. You're
right.
He is playing. I'm playing. Cut that out. Cancel, clear, delete. Brian is
We're
the
keeping
coolest
it.
dude ever, and he ain't do that.
Whoa.
He said what he
Mother?
said.
No, don't do that.
You're right. My bad.
Anyway, I agree with you. Is that as long as they believe in some form of higher power,
Okay.
because you gotta have an understanding that there's something watching. You didn't just pop out of the ground. There's a higher power. That ain't. And if you're gonna say we came from the monkeys, where the monkeys come from? Nigga.
Where the monkey?
Monkey.
Where the monkeys coming from? No,
Monkey?
No, Brian said something.
This monkey ass nigga.
No, Brian whispered something y'all ain't hear.
This
That's why I was
monkey
pointing
ass
at him.
nigga.
I thought maybe it's for this nigga.
No, no.
Where the monkeys come from?
This monkey ass nigga right here.
can't stand y'all. I can't stand
This monkey ass nigga. That's where they came from.
I know the 30-minute thing. I think I don't
Back
know.
cut.
Do y'all know that?
Yeah. Or that's why it cuts. If y'all didn't know, it's a limit to.
There's a limit to.
Anyway, what was all right? So were we still talking about, or did we wrap up what we?
You agree?
Or did or is there? Oh, I guess yeah. Did all of us?
Brian?
talk?
Maddie, you can go first.
Yeah, I mean,
I'll
I
talk
kind of agree with like Kennedy. Like, yeah, I mean, like you can believe in what you want to believe because that's you. Like at the end of the day, it's like why would I let it affect me? You know what I'm saying? That's not how I live. That's not my life. Like, yeah, whether I agree with it or not does not matter because it's as long as I know what I'm like, well, where I am in my beliefs and stuff. I don't really care what you doing.
That's just my girl.
I mean, I could go into more depth. Yeah, I agree with y'all.
I thought you was gonna say. I think they should be atheists. I thought that's what Brian was gonna say. I fully believed you were gonna say that, but I'm glad you didn't say. All right, what other topics we got?
Well, were you about to start?
No, he said I'm not gonna go into depth about it. I'm
You said?
just
Yeah, I said I could, but like, I'm not trying to.
Yeah, and it is kind of late. Maybe it feels early. Next time, for sure.
I'm trying to get this Rocket League out. I don't know.
Yeah, we got a PS5 now. Graduation gifts, money.
I did. He did.
Him.
They just coming on the way.
Hey, nice.
I'm not getting one. I'm getting a tattoo.
Oh, okay.
He's next.
I'm giving one.
As
All right,
men, do
next
y'all
question.
feel like y'all are required to be tough?
I mean, required? No. Am I a tough ass nigga?
Do you feel the need to be tough? Like,
I'm gonna be honest. I think there's a different level of standard when it comes to men in modern day society compared to before.
Yeah, I feel like. Well, do I feel the need to be tough?
Yeah. Do you feel
Well,
the need to be tough?
I feel like the need to be tough. I feel like it only exists in certain scenarios. Like need to be tough. Like I don't know if you have to fight for your family, or if you have to go out in the world and like make money, take care of people, or I don't know, not show people, but like set an example. And it depends on what kind of example you want to set. But I feel like the need to be tough is different than like actually like that being your life.
And I think there's different ways to like be tough. Like there's those people who like feel like being tough and they'll like always feel like they gotta fight somebody, or like being tough like
Okay, but I just like to fight. That's
No,
different.
Like yeah, but like or and then like there's being tough as in like being able to like power through.
I don't know. I gotta talk to Lamumbo.
Who?
Lamumbo
Oh.
Sayers Jr.
Oh.
Keep going, bro.
Yeah, go ahead.
What was I saying? About
You
there's
saw
different
it.
ways to be tough. Oh yeah, like there's being tough as in like always wanting to fight, or feeling like you got to be strong and stuff, and then like being tough as in like powering through like certain like hardships in your life, like basically like like I guess
I feel
what
like
an
the
example
second
is
one, I feel
graduating.
like that's that need to be tough. It's the need to like not show other people, but like actually take care. Because if you, I'm not gonna say necessarily soft, like for lack of better words, if you soft and there's like pressure situation, then it's kind of like you're gonna fold under pressure. You're not gonna be able to get through it. And that's not like saying that, oh, you the toughest dude out there because, oh, he the strongest, or he the best at this. This toughest dude is in like, oh, how far have they come, as in like what they've been through. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I agree with both of y'all. I was gonna say what Maddie was gonna say. I think it's just the concept of the word tough. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's tough in like wanting to just be like a fucking weirdo, and then there's tough in the sense of handling your business. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like if you realize that you got to get a job and pay for your family, you're gonna get a job and pay for your family. You got to take care of something, you're gonna take care of your business. I think it's the manner of like not wanting to be tough, but being able to go unsaid and be able to handle yourself as a man.
Yeah, I think that's the thing. You shouldn't want to be tough. I think you should just be able to be tough, and and not even have to be tough. I guess just handle your business and like
Exactly.
power through stuff, because there's like tough times and stuff like that.
He's been saying. Go ahead, brother.
Yeah, you got any thoughts?
I mean, I agree with what y'all was saying. Rick. Like the idea of being tough, like it obviously depends on like what your definition of tough is. Of course, there are
More
more
than
than
I got my glasses on. I'm trying to see what time it is.
proceeds to pull out his phone. Anyways, yeah, there's like more than one definition of being tough, and I feel like depending on what your definition of the word is, like some circumstances it's necessary, and like I don't think I would consider like the providing for your family type thing like being tough. I feel like that would just be like getting your shit done. Like it's like your duty or like your job, like as a
Duty.
man.
My bad.
Charles. Anyways,
I'm gonna just have a count of how many times you drop your phone.
Bro, I swear, I do the XR too. It's not even just this.
Were you still done? All right, cool. What else?
Well,
We kinda organized
Kind
now.
of
We
like,
got-
made a definition of tough. So the need to be tough. How y'all feel about the need? People that feel like they need to.
No, I think being tough in the stance of like not being tough is in handling your business. Being tough is in like you like just not soft. I don't think it's some. If you feel like you need to do that, then you like constantly have to like I don't know, like you just like do some weird shit. Like I don't know how to explain.
Well, not
it.
instead of weird shit. It's like you feel like you need to do
Yeah, or like you're
like
doing
stupid
too much
shit
yeah.
or overly like
Yeah.
masculine stuff to.
Like the shit I used
Like,
to do
yeah,
in
like
middle
that,
school.
like that toxic masculinity type
Shit
stuff.
I used to do in middle school.
Yeah, or I guess too, like proving yourself because
Yeah,
I guess
take
kinda
it,
the
it's
change
just
of
like those people that can't like sit back and watch the situation.
right.
Yeah.
I'm a person that can sit back, watch the situation, not say anything because I have like my opinion and I don't need to create an argument. And I'm granted, I like to argue. You know what I'm saying? I like it. But sometimes it's like someone was like, well, nothing needs to be said. I can talk about it later or stuff like that. So I feel like people that feel the need to be tough are those people that's always going to say something and try to prove that they're right. It's like I'm just gonna put this in a scenario for y'all. You know, it's not an attack on anybody, but you know, a lot of single mothers, right?
Mhm.
They always feel the need to be right, or they're never wrong in any situation. You know what I mean? There's always those people, and I'm not gonna say it's just women, but you know, it's a lot of women
Yes.
that are always right, or they never can see themselves being wrong. And I feel like that for them, and the reason I said single mothers is because single mothers do put on a facade, not just a facade, but like do try to put on that they're tough for their children. Like, oh, I'm tough. I don't need any man to take care of me. And no matter how true that might be, it's like I feel like that is kind of the definition of needing to be tough, and it's kind of
Because like on that topic within itself, like there's certain aspects to like raising a child that like a man needs to be there. Like, you know, my mom was a single mother for what was the mark one? Whenever my brother was born, I don't know. But you know what I'm saying? Like there's just certain stuff that I didn't get to experience, like with there being a man in the household. Like my uncle passed away when I was 10. So like from ages like 10 to like 13, you know what I'm saying? But like even before that, it was just me and my mom. My uncle moved to Oregon. But even then, you know what I'm saying? It's like not search like stuff that like just, you know, it's something that you would do with like your dad. You know what I'm saying? Like I've never been fishing with my father. I didn't go fishing until I was like 15 with my Uncle David. You know what I'm saying? It's just certain stuff that, you know what I'm saying, you can't put on that facade for because you got to come to an understanding that they do need a male in their life, whether it be a father, uncle, grandpa, anything like that. So like, yeah, I feel like a lot of single women do put on that facade and that need to be tough attitude, but like it's
because they don't need any help.
Yeah,
they feel like the whole world.
They feel like society has already betrayed them, so why are they going to sit up here and try to appeal to it?
Because they do, in a sense, like have to work way harder because it's mainly just them, or especially like they feel abandoned because especially because a lot of times too, it's like even with a single parent in general, it's like most likely the person they had the child with made it seem like they was gonna be there for the long run, or like you know those people that
that's what I was like. They don't ever let the single moms what my mama do.
Or it's
Man,
like
now though. Shout out to Kennedy. said
You said they they feel abandoned.
Started.
how hard they have to work.
Damn.
Chicken.
We was doing good. We ain't talking about food yet.
Sorry. My fault. I just threw out a random word. It happened to be food.
Yeah, but I mean, whatever I was trying to say, for the most part, I said what I needed,
that,
I guess.
Abandoned part and wanted to be.
Oh, what I was saying is like,
Killer.
okay, like sometimes like they might stay, like, you know, the other person that leaves, they might even stay through the pregnancy, but then it's like once the child is born, then they'll leave, where they find out that they're pregnant and be like, nah, I'm leaving you alone.
We was just talking about this in Target. So basically, my cousin, she just told this nigga that she's pregnant. She's keeping the kid. This nigga, in the span of like a week, left the state. changed
The
his-
state?
He moved states.
Damn. To a
And
whole
changed
different
his name.
state?
And changed his name.
Like legally?
Like legally.
That's
You
crazy.
can't find this nigga.
That's
He
that's
doesn't
crazy.
exist. He doesn't
That
exist.
old guy don't exist no more.
He's not
Bro,
real.
all right, like
He
that's,
got
that's
a
doing
new
way
social
too
security
much.
number and everything.
That's doing way too much. Bro.
Shit, he got out of that
Damn.
pregnancy though.
Damn.
I wouldn't do that.
That's wild, bro. Like, take responsibility.
This nigga's face. Mark said.
All right.
Love you, Brian.
All right, but yeah, that's pretty much all I got to say on being tough.
Yeah.
Tough. Needing the feeling of needing to be tough is the feeling of never wanting to be wrong. And of course, you never want to be wrong, but it's like never being able to take in criticism. I feel like that's with people, and that's like the feeling of needing to be tough.
And I think even then too, people kind of got to get rid of that, like not wanting to be wrong, because sometimes you just wrong. Like you gotta accept. I feel like it's a lot of acceptance. Like sometimes you just gotta realize, all right, yeah, I messed up, or I could have done this differently, or yeah,
Heaven
that was not-
McDaniel, he talking
Right.
to you.
Whoa, I'm not. Hold on, no,
I'm talking to you.
Yeah, I'm about to say I don't need her coming.
Nigga. My bad. Go ahead.
No, I'm done. Yeah, you got any more thoughts on it?
Shawnee's Martin. Shut your ass up.
Did she watch this? No.
Shut your ass up.
Um,
Alright.
That was funny. I saw that.
Her forehead is wild.
Over the rainbow.
That's crazy. I feel like the necessity of being tough, or like feeling the need to be tough, like yes, it's a good thing to an extent, but I feel like it's also like pointless if you're like not able to be like emotionally vulnerable, or like if you're like emotionally unintelligent or like immature or anything like that. Like being tough doesn't get you really anything, because like you can be as tough as you want. You could be the toughest nigga in the world, but like if you're not like, you know, emotionally intelligent, and like if you're unable to like
Hold on, cut. Hold on, cut.
we're not talking about you, bro.
That nigga said.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
talking
it's
like
for the tough
part.
part.
Yeah, the tough
Oh,
part.
okay.
Yeah,
My fault.
He's saying you do like one of the
My
toughest
nigga,
people.
right.
I changed my mind. No, she got that. You the toughest nigga now.
Oh, damn.
Anyways, like if
What?
you're emotionally unintelligent or like unable to like effectively communicate with people, like the single mother type thing, like the unwillingness to be wrong type thing, like if you can't like be emotionally available for your children to like help them like turn into like empathetic and like compassionate children along with being tough, like you fuck them.
Pause.
I realize that's something crazy. Like you,
It's a Cartman-esque statement. Y'all seen South Park?
Fuck.
Put some lipstick on while you fight me, mom.
Hey, yo.
Shit.
Maddie,
What you think? Oh no, we done.
Yeah.
No,
So
we
is there
done.
anything else y'all want to talk about?
Shit,
Oh,
Maddie.
shoot.
It is y'all can look good, or if
Y'all
y'all
want
want to
one more
end.
topic?
Oh yeah, if y'all want to end it, you know. I want to ask you, what scares you most about life or death?
Shit, I'm not scared
Or
about
is
death.
anything scary you?
I'm not scared about death. I know it's coming. Like it's coming for all of us.
That's a good
Pools.
answer. That's a good answer.
Well,
I-
I like
Car insurance.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, we not really in the mood to
I don't
really.
really have a deep answer for this right now because I'm about life is about to happen to me right.
And
in a
then-
couple
And I
months.
don't want to talk
Well,
about
and then to be fair too, I wrote
Shit,
a lot
car
of these like
insurance.
a while ago. So like in the moment, I was really feeling these questions, but like right now, it's
No, I'll still answer it though.
life and death. No, not like the fear part. Well, yeah, but not about like life or nothing like
I'll
or
say
death.
my biggest fear, like right now, as an 18-year-old man about to go in the world, is money.
Mine is
I'm
being
scared.
18-year-old man. For all three of us going to Texas, we got to be careful.
Yeah,
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 but
y'all
money-
going down south.
Because buying a shit ain't cheap. Let's be
Yeah.
honest.
Shit is. I just spent $1,000 on a gaming.
So how are y'all in debt, America? We're giving you
I'm
money.
giving you my shit.
You raised up the gas
I've
prices.
seen an Instagram post that black people always round up, like outrageously.
Oh, like
My
that dad
boy
on
spent
Chris.
six-
Everybody hates
My
Chris.
boy spent. No,
It was $675.
He spent $675. This nigga just said, "I just spent $1,000."
Yeah.
This
Or
nigga
like
added
your phone,
$400
like how his
on
phone was,
that baby.
yeah, like your phone being 3,000.
I just seen an
No,
Instagram post
technically
earlier.
this
It was
shit is
funny.
$2,000. I just paid $30 a month.
My boy just added $400 on that
I
bid.
paid $675 for the PS5 and the protection plan, and then I spent
Oh, you got
$108.
the protection plan too?
Hell yeah, nigga! I'm going to college, nigga. Steal shit. What the fuck? My nigga said you got the protection. Hell yeah, I got that protection plan. Shit. And it's unlimited, so that shit gets stolen, broken. I can go up in there and give me some new shit. But what was I about to say? Oh,
So
I
you
was
can
like,
accidentally on purpose break your PS5 and go get a new one?
I could just say I lost it,
Yeah,
but I
go give me
never
one.
lost it.
On God, you could just because you don't got to
I
prove
said
that
go
it's
give me
broken.
one.
No,
But what I was gonna say was this nigga said I round up crazy. It was $675 for the PS5 and the protection plan, and then it was $108 for that PlayStation Plus for fucking years. $108. So like all that together is somewhere around like $800. So you know, it's not that far off from it that well.
Still funny. Instagram post was funny because I immediately thought of this nigga.
No, I do be rounded up crazy. Like nigga, when we was in Caves and the total came out to like 17, 18, you didn't hear me, but I was like, damn, that shit $25.
Damn, this shit $50. That shit.
I was like, Caves expensive? Shit, $25. Shit.
bro added $5 extra
I
dollars.
added like $8 extra dollars. Nigga, what?
Joint 50, ain't it?
And then like when I'm getting like I was at McDonald's with Heaven, right? And she asked me for a frappe, right? And I got it and I was like, damn, this shit $10. I do it all the time because like
I guess he do it too.
He heard the joke. He heard it. Right? You be doing that? You be doing that?
I do.
You
I
do.
No
You-
cap.
that- that
If
is
I
me.
if I knew how to round, I would.
I'll spend like video crack out, and I'll just spend $100 on Crocs. Let me chill out. No more spending.
Nigga, that was me when I got the Air Forces. I was like, damn, boy, I just spent $250 on this damn Air Forces. Shit, 110. I'll be rounding up like crazy.
Okay, I
Hey,
guess.
it's tax return for the hit.
Oh yeah, what's scary for y'all in life?
Didn't we talk about this?
Yeah, we did. But I mean, I guess
The
devil?
Is there anything new?
Let's just do a fun answer. I said Texas.
Yo,
I said going to
something not
Texas,
that,
nigga.
yeah, something
Oh.
not that deep.
He finna say
I
Niecy.
think good.
Yes,
You finna
that's
say
my answer.
Niecy's
Niecy
phone
scares
call.
That's my
I have
answer.
to see her on Sunday.
That's my answer, too.
I gotta dance with her ass.
That's my answer.
I went to a graduation and I saw her today.
Wait, which graduation? Smokies? Who the fuck is that? Oh.
Nisi, if you, I don't know if you watched this or not. You had a graduation on Monday. Who graduates on a Monday? What?
Graduates on a Sunday. Granted.
Yeah.
Sunday's a little
I mean, at least it's still the weekend though. Like,
Let's talk about your Dougie, though.
No, let's not. Let's not.
no, this ain't about her. Let's.
No, your answer. We answered for you. Your answer.
Did you say like finances or something? What did you answer? Oh,
Did you say the depleting credit of America? No.
You say the mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell.
It is, but I did not. Oh.
It is,
but I did not say
that.
Hey, what'd you say?
Gas. That
Gas
shit
is
is
a bitch.
fucking
Y'all hear
expensive,
this?
nigga. I spent
My fault.
$80 on a full tank of gas today.
No, inflation is going back up.
Yeah,
Gas
that-
is going
like,
back-
why?
it's going back up.
Nigga,
Wait
I
till
was
we
at
get
a
to-
quarter tank.
Wait till you.
$80 got me the full shit.
Wait till we go to Texas. Y'all gonna
It was
think
like 70,
that
but,
Texas
like, it
is
was
not
really-
connected to the world, nigga. When I landed, the gas price was like $3.
Yeah,
That was at the time that shit was like $5 here.
yeah. Texas be down south. They
That's
everything.
because they don't get paid that much, as much as we do.
I still don't
But,
understand
you know,
why why would I don't know if they still are, but why were they on their own separate thing? Because that's why everything got messed up when there's that blizzard down there. Because they're on their own separate server or power line thing. Like
Yeah, they are.
That's how they had a power
Texas
outage
is low
because they didn't want
trying
you're
to be their own country.
bro. You're the biggest
Texas
state.
is there.
No,
Nigga. We gonna be out there isolated.
yeah, no. Texas is big.
Well,
Yes.
I'm not.
You gonna be isolated.
Oh, all right.
You don't want to stay here, man.
Yeah, I mean, I still got people here.
What are you scared
All
of?
right.
What are you scared of, Maddie? Stop talking about that.
I'm scared of being alone. Moths, I guess. I don't like them. I don't.